Hello everyone, and welcome back to DMG. Today I have a brand new Toshiba digital camera. It's been in its box for 25 years, it seems. And, well, today we're gonna unbox it, see what it was like new, and of course we're gonna use it. Gonna take some pictures on it, see how it stacks up to some of the others I've covered and some of the others in my collection. So, let's get right into it. This is the PDR-M25, although the box would lead you to believe that it is called the 2.2 million pixel, because that's what it says the most prominently. 2.2 million pixel is of course 2.2 megapixels, but it sounds cooler when you say 2.2 million pixels. 3 times optical zoom. We've got some pictures that most certainly were not shot on this camera. Same with this side of the box, some more pictures that this camera did not take. There's its system requirements for the computer, smart media and USB logos, and yeah, just features on this side of the box in various languages. But let's go ahead and get this guy open. So, there we go, it's opened, and first thing we see are advertisements for other things they want to sell us, like the IR remote control, and important information about batteries. This graphic goes pretty hard, I like that. It just says, use nickel metal hydride or lithium batteries for the best endurance. Yeah, that makes sense. We have... Oh, these are for protecting the smart media card, I believe. There's a place on the back of the smart media where you put these tiny little stickers to write protect it. Smart media is the worst flash memory format. And we have probably warranty. Yep, limited warranty. You know, there have been a couple old products that I've mailed in warranty cards for to see if they'll still honor the warranty, and of course none of them have. We have a software manual for using presumably this software, and wait, for the PDR-330? Is this just a generic software manual? Because this is like the wrong model of camera. Wait, the instruction manual is also for the PDR-3330. But first, we've got a smart media card. That's nice that it includes one. It is a 8 megabyte 3.3 volt card. What I paid for this camera is what these smart media cards sell for. It's nice seeing one so pristine. But for those who don't know, smart media cards are outlandishly expensive. This 8 megabyte one would run you like $15 or so on eBay, because these are really hard to clone and make cheap knockoffs of. SD cards, compact flash, even memory sticks, they're pretty easy to make cheap knockoffs of, but smart media aren't. So they're pretty expensive still. Well, okay, there's our smart media sticker labels. Here's our manual for the wrong camera. So this manual looks brand new. I wonder if they packed it with the wrong one, and this was a recall or a return to the retailer or something, and that's why I managed to get it opened but brand new. So yes, it tells you how to use the camera, but unfortunately it's the wrong camera. Don't put your finger over the lens. I mean, so yes, we have pristine, perfect documentation for a camera that I don't own. So that's a bit of a shame. Let's look at this CD. I see that it includes the AC/DC software, which is actually a fantastic software suite. But yeah, disc is brand new. It's not scratched up, doesn't have marks on it. Hybrid CD-ROM for Windows and Macintosh. They really found cool ass names to call everything back in the 2000s and 90s and 2000s. Anyway, well, let's see if there's the right camera in here, or if it's a 3330. We have batteries. with a best before date of January 2007. I think that's in focus now. And these haven't leaked. Well, okay, these have burst in their package and have leaked. So we're just not gonna open those. But I am gonna see if these still have any current. We're gonna use these in the camera. And there's the guy. Very bulbous looking. So yeah, I do think the camera is brand new. Like, the lens cap hasn't been attached yet. And all the accessories that we've seen so far are still wrapped. It's a very interesting design. It's like that late 90s, early 2000s excessively curvy design. But on the back, it's all squared off and blocky. Interesting mix of styles. There's our smart media card door. Man, oh, all the mechanical parts like still snap and click nicely. And the rubber is in great shape. So yeah, this is definitely brand new, because like on well-used old cameras, the mechanical parts don't like click and snap like they once should have. Let's see what's in here. Oh, yeah, this is brand new because it still has the original battery like protection. This is like a silica packet, I think. Let's see if this is. Or is it the like store anti-theft thing? No, yeah, it's the store anti-theft thing. They put it inside the camera. That's crazy. But yeah, so this is brand new. Oh, pristine battery contacts. Sorry, I'm getting carried away here because I don't see cameras like this ever, like in this good of a shape. It looks like, yeah, there is something under here. So there's your strap for staying strapped in. And then a little bag that's disgusting. This is made out of a really gross, like, fake felt material that started to, like, really degrade. You can actually see. That's where I put my finger on it, and it's rubbing off. Oh, yeah. So, and I guess this is, like, where the printing of the Toshiba logo has, like, rubbed off. This is going straight in the trash, unfortunately. That is just not a good material. That has not survived 25 years. Looks like here are our probably USB and... wow. USB and video cables. Yeah, typical mini TRS to composite. And a proprietary USB port to USB-A. So I am glad that I have this cable, even though I'm just going to take the media card out and put it in a computer. Well, let's give it a shot. Turn this on for the first time ever. What side? Oh. That's how the card goes in. That's how the cookie crumbles. I hate smart media. They're so flimsy. They're so expensive and they're so flimsy. Okay, we're gonna use these original Toshiba batteries. These don't feel very high quality. These are really light, by the way. I'm glad they didn't ship them in the camera, like that CVS camera. That was utterly disastrous. And then we'll just put two other batteries in here. Power switch is right here. And we're getting no signs of life. I have a feeling those original Toshiba batteries are completely dead. Fine, we'll go all new batteries. There we go. Now what? Ooh, okay, so smart media card can't hold a lot. It's looking like 7 in the absolute highest quality. 112 low quality, and 58 medium, 20. Wait, what? And 14. Oh, there's actually a whole lot of quality levels. Well, we've got our LCD view screen on. That's working. That's running now. And what are our modes? Just manual and automatic. There's no way to turn the screen off, it seems, which is a bit of a shame. If I had the manual, I could check. So in manual, it looks like all you can adjust is white balance and... yeah, white balance and EV, exposure compensation. So your options for recording mode is you can do one shot, multi, like a burst mode, and bulb. I do not know what bulb is. What are our ISO speeds? 100, 200, and 400. That's actually really not bad for a 2 megapixel camera. Yeah, there's not a whole lot here in the menu. I'm sorry, I know you can't see this too well. Let's, oh, there's like a setup menu. I like the cute little sounds that it makes. Yeah, there's very little that you can do here. Just change like NTSC PAL TV modes, that sort of thing. So we'll take one at every quality level. And I'm going to take it of the same thing. I'm going to set up a nice little shot here with a mini DV tape and just like shit that I have on the table. Things of various colors. Oh, so bulb shooting mode. I'm gonna show you the picture that I just took in bulb shooting mode. That's definitely for like ultra bright lights. So we'll switch it back to one shot. Quality setting 2. Then here's quality setting 3. Okay, so when you turn on macro mode, it turns on, well, macro mode and the timer are the same setting. So you gotta scroll through until you get to the macro mode, but it automatically turns flash off when you go macro, which is honestly a good feature because flash tends to wash out macro shots. But let's test that like macro mode out real quick. We'll just set up some things again and just take some little pictures. And then I will react to my own photos live. So autofocus is a little bit slow, but it's not too bad. Okay, so I see why it automatically turns the flash off, because it's super bright. But we're gonna shut this off and check out those pictures straight off the Smart Media card, because my HP 9440 has a Smart Media reader. We're gonna fire up this absolutely beautiful piece of hardware and check out this abomination of a card. And just from using that card once, it got a little bit scratched. I no longer have a perfect specimen. Oh, is it going upside down? I've actually never put a Smart Media card in this because I avoid them. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Smart Media. Okay, so even the lowest quality doesn't look that bad. You can read text. You could read all the text on things, and I will be putting this on screen for you to look at. But the second shooting mode absolutely does look better. The slightly higher quality. And of course, as you move up in quality levels, Oh, so the first 3 quality levels are at like a reduced resolution, and then the next 3 are at the full 2 megapixels. Let's see, what resolution is this at? Okay, So it reduces it to 896 by 600, 72 DPI for the first 3 quality levels. And then for the next 3, it looks like full 2 megapixels. So that's, yeah, they're over double the size. 1792 by 1200. So let's pull up our calculator here. Yeah, so 2.15 megapixels effective. So yeah, these pictures look good. They look really good. The macro looks excellent. Although you do get CCD fuzz. You get this is a whole lot of CCD fuzz on the picture of the CD here. That doesn't look good in low light, but it's not blurry. So I actually commend it for just dropping the ISO instead of trying to maintain a really high ISO and take a shaky, blurry photo in macro. So actually these look solid. This takes some good photos. Well, I'm gonna pull all these photos off and drop those on my desktop here and wipe this card so that I can go out and take some photos like outside and we can look at those. So you get more than just the same lighting and finish, you get to see what voltage these batteries are, these original Toshiba batteries. So, they are... Why did these not work? These are testing at 1495 millivolts. That's 1.49 volts. That's like... That is impressive. These are still 1.5 volts. So I guess this one must be, like, completely dead or something? Oh, yeah. 68 millivolts. So that's what? That's 0.068 volts? So yeah, this one's completely dead. There was one working battery. Well, that's all for the Toshiba PDR-M25. My theory was that this was a return to a retailer because it came with the wrong documentation. Like, again, everything in the box is brand new. Nothing has been used, but it's still, like, the wrong stuff in the box. So, not great there. I'm sure I would be peeved if I had bought this 25 years ago. But it's a solid camera. As you saw, it takes really great photos for a 2 megapixel little camera, and it's not that large. I'm calling it little quite literally because, again, for the era, for 2.1 megapixels, it is pretty compact. What takes up the most space is, of course, the batteries, but also that strange sound outside, but also that 3 times optical zoom lens. So yeah, solid camera. I like it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I have a lot of other camera videos. I have a lot of like old tech videos on this channel. So if you liked it, do watch another one. I would really appreciate it. But that's it for this one. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Thanks for my Patreon supporters, like all 4 of you. You make my day. Yeah, have a lovely week.